Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a daily guidance, general daily guidance reading for you. We're going to go ahead and get the theme of the day using our Astro House tarot cards, and we're going to get wealth. So we have the theme of the day going towards wealth. If you want to stick around for this reading, we're going to read your day for wealth. So the theme of the day is wealth. We're going to go ahead and take our tea leaves to read what are some attributes to today's theme with regarding wealth. Okay, ooh, right away we have so many cards fall out. I'm gonna go ahead and go with flowers, and we have happiness. So I also see somebody looking out for somebody giving you flowers, looking out for kind of spreading your wealth. If you walk across some flowers that bring you happiness, that bring you joy, go ahead and get them. I'm getting the message. I feel like it's not just about getting the flowers, it's also about the joy they will bring you by seeing them in the home, by knowing that you bought them, by actually buying them and not going home and regretting like, oh, I didn't get my flowers, I didn't see those. I know what's in season right now that I definitely ran into this was daffodils. So there's a flower that's coming into season and it's at your local market. I feel like it's going to generate great happiness, whereas it generates possible great wealth, and not just in that idea, but your happiness, your vibration, the vibration will bring you more closer to your wealth goals, to your goals in life, to your abundance goals, because you get to see these flowers, you get to smell these flowers, you get to have these flowers in your home and enjoy them and kind of live with the vibration that you bought them. You saw them, you wanted them, you bought them. I just feel like it contributes to the overall guidance for today. So it's not such a grand message, but for today, if you see something, flowers, something that will make you happy, I feel the need to tell you, go ahead and buy them. I feel like it's going to generate way more wealth than it would ever cost you. We also have a basket, recognition for reward or a merit. Somebody might get recognized today. We also have a club, be careful, do not take risks. This is kind of a funny one for the day. It kind of instills fear right away, but what it means is kind of something too risky, something like, you know, there's like a sandstorm outside and you decide to go ride your bike. Like it's just a little bit kind of too risky. The cars might not see you. So it's just kind of thinking things out a little bit more in general. Not living in fear, of course not. If you find it fine, if your soul tells you it's fine, things like that, but also kind of poking at risk a little too far. We also have a throne, position of authority. So watching out for a time in the day where you're going to be in the position of authority, but also somebody kind of coming at you with their position of authority. So I'm also seeing watching out for somebody trying to boss you around vibration. So I'm not sure if some of you might come across like an elder or somebody that has a position of authority and they feel like they can boss you around. Just really be careful kind of putting that vibration within you, because I feel like if you kind of fall for this faux authority or this faux piece of advice, this faux kind of being bossed around, I feel like it's really going to mess with your vibration today, which today is all about wealth. Today is a day about getting wealth, your abundance, things like that. So let's keep going. We have what's a challenge to beware of today. Ooh, I feel like this is the card, the 10 of Swords, is the worst being over. But for today as a challenge, I feel like not sulking. If something goes wrong, just keep it moving. I feel the need to tell you, today might feel like a day where you just kind of want to lie in bed and say, oh, this went wrong right when I woke up, or this didn't go my way. As soon as I checked my phone, this happened, but kind of just moving it along, getting over it, moving along. This will be a challenge. Something's going to try to come at you to kind of bring you down. It's something lighthearted I'm seeing. It's not something to beware of, but it's something very lighthearted where it might just kind of break your vibration. It might just hurt the vibration that you're in order to achieve what's meant for you today, which is wealth. We also have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is also kind of procrastinating for me. For the challenge of the day, something to be aware of is procrastination vibration, kind of just getting sidetracked with everything. I feel like you had work to do, you had a schedule, you had everything on point, you had all the things that you're going to do for today, and somebody can call you and say, hey, let's go eat, dump your project or whatever. And I feel like really just stay on point. Although there's a nice playful side, possibly you could squeeze something in, but I feel like someone's going to try to steal your vibration where where the whole day is gone. Like you're gonna end up going out for coffee, but you stay for lunch, and then you stay for happy hour, and you stay for dinner. So really staying focused on what your goals are today. Also really seeing things with an optimistic mood. I know it's hard to tell somebody that you might be going through a cold or something, but seeing it like, oh, I did need more rest this weekend, or I did need to kind of slow down a little bit. So kind of twisting everything to work in your favor, something that would work in your favor. We also have advice or support for the day. Let's see what cards we can get for advice or support. We have some sort of collaboration happening. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about some sort of collaboration, and this could be with your wealth. So again, we got the main card of the day, the theme of the day, to be about wealth, and we also have a collaboration regarding wealth. So somebody possibly wants to work with you today. Somebody wants to go ahead and begin this new venture with you. We also have the Two of Pentacles, which is about choice. The Two of Pentacles is about juggling choices. So I feel like you're going to be challenged in a way that choices are going to happen. People want to work with you. Things are going nice for you. There's choices on the table. There's money on the table. There's things to happen. But I feel like it's going to have to be a lot to juggle. So you're really going to have to start narrowing things down to see what really suits you, what kind of fits your vibration, what can lead to the ultimate card of the theme of the day, which would be wealth. And let's get the last question answered. What's some advice or support for the day? What are some advice or support? Oh, we have Justice. So we had the card Justice, and Justice is about something being fair. If you felt wronged in the past, I feel like something's going to become very fair. And this is regarding wealth. So if you felt that somebody took the position that was meant for you, if you felt like somebody took the inheritance that was meant for you, I feel like something's going to even out. Like they possibly took it at the time for their own selfish reasons or anything like that. But I feel it's going to go full circle, and it's all coming back to you in a progressive way, in a way where their abundance that they stole, or you feel that they stole from you, is going to be doubled or met for you times tripled. I see it. I see things really just kind of justifying yourself, where you will feel justified. So it might not be a number that justifies you. It might just be hearing some news. I'm also hearing something about that person, that their shady ways did not go far. Their shady ways did not last in the long run, things like that. So what's some more advice or support for the day for our dear listeners? Okay, and we have the Four of Diamonds, which is the Four of Pentacles for this deck, and it's about adornment to me. This card is about kind of adorning yourself, being the queen, being the king, being status for yourself. So my advice of the day is kind of playing the role, kind of also playing the role financially. If you feel that you really want to acquire this wealth, or you really want to acquire something a lot bigger, a lot grander, I feel like kind of putting yourself in that vibration by adorning yourself the way these items are, adorning yourself with your crown, with your necklace, with all your jewels and things like that. So really an adornment. The Four of Diamonds, which is the Four of Pentacles, is also about stability. So something that can bring you stability, possibly even your investments. Advice or support of the day could be kind of focusing on your investments, because this could be an investment choice for you. We're going to take one more final message card and see what we have. We have clearing, make room for growth. And I feel this is just with your attitude, things like that, making room for growth, clearing out negative energy, clearing out this kind of vibration where you're feeling really down, where you're feeling really upset about something. So just clearing things out. So with that, my dear listeners, this concludes our reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer readings at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com, so come see me there. I can customize any reading you see on my page, on my videos, or anything from the past. You can message me there. We can go over some questions and put a nice reading spread together for you. So with that, I leave you guys. Bye-bye.